Make sure to check out my unbiased immigration story about the time my ass almost got deported. But I was able to beat my case without a lawyer. Link down below. Episode number 23. Let's go. Start the clock.
The guy won the Powerball lottery for $1 billion. Did you see that?
Billion.
In Quincy, Illinois, at a gas station, which is perfect because he plans to spend it on gas. How about the exciting news of the week? That Trump escaped. Did you see that? The secret. Oh, see this hit on.
Oh, this guy. I don't know if Bill's gonna talk about it, but I was pretty smart. It was a good idea to do that, but he didn't tell anyone else if there was a credible terrorist threat. They could have blown up that airplane.
The controversy with this is that Trump put all his friends on the decoy plane.
Yeah, there you go.
Having used up so many of our munitions, I always think life is not just about what you get. That isn't really what makes you happy a lot. It's what you avoid.
Oh, yeah.
Getting involved in the...
I gotta chime in on this one. It depends on where you're at. In Texas, where the burritos are real tiny, no way. California, where they're huge, I've seen mostly $15. I've been of a few where it's $20. That's just you picking it up yourself.
You know, sometimes a burrito is just a burrito. Not this time. They know they have a problem with young people. They know that the young people believe they have a real affordability problem.
Yeah. Also, it looks like Texas might maybe turn blue because of the new marijuana laws they implemented. That's a lot of young voters who like to smoke.
Somebody said they feed a family of 8 on $20 by buying ingredients like we used to do. You know,
make your own.
I don't know about that one.
What I'm saying.
It's not even necessarily just the raw price of what you're paying, but it's how you feel you used to be able to live relative to now.
Yeah.
You guys are talking about feelings. I'm just going to stick to the numbers.
Oh, let's go. Let's see. I hope it really does bring up the fact that, yeah, you could buy a house for a lot cheaper, but they were paying a lot less too.
2/3 of Americans consider gross.
Nobody listened to us. We were home alone. He should include every other type of expense: gas, insurance, rent. It ain't just food. It's everything combined. Good point.
This summer's hottest accessory is a private equity boyfriend. This is.
Dear God.
We were curious. What are the pickup lines that the private equity boyfriends are using? So we Googled it. Would you like to hear some of that? I don't know if you're running a Ponzi scheme, but you've already made off with my heart.
Oh my God.
Very proud of that one. You look like a younger Charlize Theron, which is good because the real one put out a restraining order on me.
Man.
Like 45 seconds, I love them, but you know what? They always go lower. Just when you think you hit the bottom of the barrel, there's more under the barrel.
It's so hard to do that, to really get a third party going. I really thought it was going to work with Andrew Yang and the Forward. They don't just disagree with each other, but they hate each other passionately. I think those labels got to go away. People who used to be thought of as the liberal aren't anymore. Same thing with conservative.
A liberal Democrat named Melissa Chaudhry, running for Congress in Seattle, was asked why LGBT rights was conspicuously absent. Because, she said, a lot of Muslims do not feel that way, unfortunately.
What?
Now here's where liberal sphincters just tightened. Is Ms. Chaudhry right? We throw gay people under the bus anytime it clashes with what makes Muslims uncomfortable?
What about Christians? There's a lot of black churches, Catholic churches that are very anti-gay. Not necessarily the people, just the lifestyle. I don't think it should be just about your religious beliefs, but what you do with those beliefs.
They tried Egypt? Nope, just straight denial. People, not just Muslims, of course, do lots of fucked up shit. We don't have to go along with it.
Yeah.
A number of cultures still practice marriage by capture. You may recall Borat tried it on Pamela Anderson. This has nothing to do with non-whites becoming the majority. I don't give a shit about that. I don't give a shit about colors. White people, they're white, they're not pandas. Build something in the country you live in. You got a bad economy?
Oh man, there's a lot to unpack right there. One thing that a lot of Americans don't understand is that a lot of immigrants come here for one single solitary reason. Money. They really just want that money to be able to send back home in order to have something. It could be a business or a home, but I think he's right though. They still should assimilate, learn the language. Yeah, and I've said it before, and it's all in that little book I talked about at the beginning. I asked a bunch of immigrants in the detention center why, in order for them to improve their lives, they have to leave their country of origin. Why not just fight to make your home better? And I got the same answer over and over. Corruption. And I went down a rabbit hole with them about why are their countries so corrupt?